Hey, what's going on? This is Liam, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about why, as far as I see it, there is no, not even a competition between applying the methods that I teach and other methods that are currently available presented by medical doctors, chiropractors, holistic doctors, neuroplasticians, that's not a word I'm sure, people who help people with tinnitus who are, through neuroplasticity. Fucking English is really good today. Just been traveling, so I'm in Dallas right now, so haven't slept that well, but that's all right. Let's get into it now. So, antidepressants, okay? Now, that's a lifetime of paying money every month. And you're also going to have to pay more money in the future when you eventually get liver failure, blood problems, brain problems. You have to up your dose because it's not going to work anymore. You're going to have to pay for rehab if you get addicted to drugs when you try to quit taking antidepressants. You might one day mix alcohol with antidepressants and nearly kill yourself. You might try to kill yourself that way. The stories I've heard from people who take antidepressants is just sheer unbelievable from doctors. And doctors have even said like, oh look, I can give you antidepressants, it's all I can do. It's not going to get rid of the tinnitus, but you won't care about it. Well, that's is malpractice as far as I'm concerned. TRT, tinnitus therapy, antidepressants. What else have we got? There's nothing really more they can offer. That's all it is. Now, what do all these things? Excuse my sluggishness in this video, by the way, but I'm bloody tired. What do all these things have in common? Okay, they're all coping mechanisms, and they're all for life. Antidepressants, it's for life. Tinnitus retraining therapy, it's for life. Wait and see, it's going to get worse, and then you're going to come back and a doctor's just going to tell you to do this stuff. Okay, so it's for life. Now, what about what I advocate? So obviously, let's just list off a few things that I advocate. So foods, fixing that. Cold and hot temperature therapy, okay. Sunshine, nothing too bad here. By the way, antidepressants cause tinnitus, just so you know, and they make it worse. They exacerbate and aggravate it every single time. Sunshine, some supplements depending on your situation, exercise, what else? There's a few things. It doesn't matter how you got tinnitus in the first place, remember that. So, let's look at this. Foods, do you already eat? Yes, so it's not an additional cost. And plus you got fasting, so you're saving money. Cold and hot temperature therapy. Do you have showers and baths? Yes, so you're already doing this. Sunshine, do you live above ground? Yes, so you're already getting it. And who doesn't like sunshine anyway? Supplements, have you taken omega-3s, omega-6s, fish oils, whatever, vitamin C, D, E, F, Z, K, J, whatever the fuck, in the past? Yes, so it's not going to be a big change for you to do this. Exercise, have you ever exercised in your life before? Yes. Sleeping well, have you ever enjoyed a good night's sleep? Yes. All this, I'm just asking you to tweak a few things. And the best part is, you can go and do maybe, let's see, if you wanted to really try this out. By the way, check my Instagram, Liam_stops_tinnitus. In the last 2 days, some guy, who I kept his identity private, he got his tinnitus from an unbearable, torturous 10 down to a 1 to a 0. It's fluctuating between, 1 and just below a 1 from a gunshot, seemingly incurable. Not dry fasted, he's going to cure it soon, it's going to be gone soon, a couple of weeks probably. And another girl who got rid of a hyperacusis. Remember, guys, when I say tinnitus, it's all encompassing, okay? So we're talking about pulsatile tinnitus, the heartbeat in your ear, any noises, any sort of issues with the ears, okay, except for hearing loss. Now, a lot of people do tell me when they followed my advice, their hearing improves, and that makes perfect sense to me if you understand how the brain works. But this is in no way, shape, or form designed to help people with hearing loss, but I'm finding day by day that it does do that. So take it however you want to take it. Okay, so let's just say you want to try this out. The best thing you could do would be to do this. I'm talking about saving you guys money here and time. Do a bit of fasting, fix your diet, have a cold shower every now and again, have a hot bath every now and again with a water filter, and do these here. So when you do an exercise, you can just go for a 30-minute walk every day. And you know the good part about this is you can go for a 30-minute walk in the sunshine. Okay, so you can do this in the sunshine. That's two birds in one stone. I'll show you some pictures of my apartment in a second, but there's a big, massive glass window here, and that doesn't count because the glass blocks the vitamin D, so it is not the same thing. So you can save money from fasting. You can save money by not ordering shit food and wasting food. McDonald's is expensive. It's like $12 for a meal or something like that. That's incredible. Imagine the vegetables and meat that you could buy with that. Much more filling, okay? And it doesn't rob your body of nutrients. Cold and hot temperature therapy, have a cold shower, save on your gas bill, okay? Sunshine, well, it's just free anyway, isn't it? Exercise, go for a 30-minute walk. That's just, go for a 30-minute walk. I live in an industrial area right now, so I just went for a walk before. Sleeping well. There's many things that go into that. But you see what I'm doing here? What is the difference here? The difference is that everything here is free or you save money. Now, you got to do this stuff in the right order. So this is just a real simplified version, but you got to do this in the right order. And this stuff, it costs, can cost upwards of $5,000. And if you look at the lifetime of taking antidepressants, it can cost more than that. And your health will deteriorate. I've had girls who they start taking antidepressants and their hair starts falling out and they stop having their periods, which is really, really bad. It's just, there's nothing good about antidepressants. There really is nothing good about antidepressants at all. So I just wanted to compare this and show you that it really is a no-brainer. Okay, so let's look at one more thing as well. Let's look at actual doctors that I like. Okay, so let's look at chiropractors. So if you're in America, you're going to probably pay $200 to go and see a decent chiropractor. Remember, chiropractors get more nutritional training and they learn more about the physiology and anatomy of the human body than a medical doctor does. If you want to get better, see a qualified and recommended chiropractor who's been in practice for a little bit of time. Okay, so that's still going to cost you like $200, and you're going to see them multiple times. Okay, it's not a one-off show seeing them. Who else can we? That's basically all that's coming to my mind right now. But those are really the main things you would see. You'd see an ENT, an audiologist, and we haven't even mentioned how the audiologists would make you pay. Well, first of all, you have to go through the gatekeeper, which is the MD, and then you got to wait maybe 3-4 months to see the ENT. So let's imagine this: if you've gone to an MD and they've given you a referral to go see an ENT who's supposed to be so good. Trust me, I know all the good ENTs. They're gonna, you got a referral to see them, and you got to wait 6 months, okay, before you see them, or even a month. Why not just start doing this today? And you can start week by week. Week 1, cut out soft drinks and teas and coffee. Okay, tannins are in teas and coffees. Don't ask me if you can have teas and coffees. You can't have teas and coffees. Yes, you can have hot water with ginger and lemon, but you can't have teas and coffees. I don't give a flying rat's ass what the branding and marketing says. Dilma, whatever. Don't get sucked in. People tend to look for excuses to justify their actions. So, for example, it's like the old shipping thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, the product is, $15, but it's $5 shipping. Oh, I don't know, but I really want it. And then you go back a day later, it's like, now only $19, now only $20 and free shipping. Like, oh, it's free shipping. I got to get it now because, it's such a good deal. And marketers, and I know marketing, that's what I do as well. But you got to understand that it's, they're just giving you what you want. They're giving you an excuse to give in to your desires, okay, your bad desires. A chocolate bar or something. It's like, oh, buy a chocolate bar, buy a Snickers bar today, and 10% of profits will go towards like feeding starving kids in Africa or whatever it is, which is a great thing. But you're just making excuses to do what you want. We both know you could go online, sign up, and sponsor a child for like $1 a day or something like that, and you would do much more good for that child than you would if you bought 10 cents worth of a Snickers bar. But you get what I'm trying to say. So while you're waiting to see an ENT, why not try this? And let me go back to what I was saying before. Week 1, give a go. Try to cut out coffee, teas, and tannins and alcohol. Okay. and then try walking 30 minutes a day, getting a lot of sunlight directly on your skin. If you're a tank top, that's fine. That's even better. Shorts, you want it directly in your skin. No sunglasses, because it's called the suprachiasmatic nucleus in your brain. It controls your body clock. If you're having trouble sleeping, try taking your sunglasses off during the day. And you're probably thinking, oh, that's so silly. There's so much more to sleep than the sunglasses. Yeah, there is. There's a hell of a lot more. But this is a great place to start, is it not? And it's very simple. Okay, so yeah, you know what? We're going to leave that there. See you next time.